to it.
Dude, how's RE4? It looks epic,
Amazing,
man.
Halfway through
Looks
it.
challenging, too.
Yeah, I'm in the castle. I kind of fucked myself.
I haven't played it, so don't.
Well, I messed myself up because I'm on like the hard shit, and
Of course, you're on the hardest difficulty.
so I don't
of
get a
all
lot
time.
of ammo. And I entered a zone.
You don't even play
it.
a video game unless there's a Satan's asshole setting on there.
I would love to do that. And
hurt me, daddy. I want that hard difficulty.
Hurt me plenty is a difficulty on Doom. So that
is it really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
But
Doom has that smart ass vibe to it.
Yeah,
go on.
I think that's like the 5th or 6th difficulty, second to last. But anyways, I messed myself up because I saved it knowing what's ahead because I played the game.
Right.
And I was like, I can do it. I saved it and wiped out the area of supplies and did all my money, like sold all my shit. Can't get any more ammo.
What are you buying?
You know what? He doesn't even fucking say that.
No,
they took that out of the remake.
That's sad.
And you know what? That
man.
sucks. Because that was my favorite
That's the
part.
catchphrase, dude.
Yeah. He doesn't say, "What are you buying?"
So I watched
He's
you.
not Australian in this one.
I watched you stream the first hour of it, right?
First chapter.
A lot of fun. Real intense, right? Hell of a debut. It looked like, besides that dubbing issue was fucked, but it was
that was a bug.
Super intense. I was blown away with how intense it was because 4 to me was like probably the funnest Resi for me overall. 7's probably my favorite. 4 is probably the most fun. Felt very actiony, right? This was intense, dude.
It is, and it looks better
My
than like
balls were sweating as I'm watching you play this fucking thing.
It was good.
Jesus.
But yeah, anyways,
something's
I
good.
messed up. I have no ammo, and I saved over my file, and I have to save fucking Ashley from getting carried away from like 20
Ashley.
dudes as she like rolls this stupid ass lever.
I like
and you know what? I can't even do it because I don't have any fucking ammo.
I like how they kept the president's daughter, damsel in distress, epic thing to it.
So
how
dumb.
ridiculous.
So I don't know if I can advance or not, or just fucking start over.
You'll get through.
I can't.
Is it really?
Because she's on a platform far away, and I have to shoot the guys as she's trying to roll this stupid ass thing so the bridge goes away or comes up, and I don't have ammo. Like, I can't shoot to save her. I've tried it so many times. I have like 2 clips, so I do have ammo, but there's guys coming at me as well they should be, and fucking dudes going for Ashley, and it's so annoying because I don't have ammo. I get all headshots. I perfected it.
What's your last save file?
That's it.
Oh, you didn't do it chapter by chapter?
I don't do back to back. Yeah, no, just fucking go. And so I'm
So
screwed.
you're stuck glitched.
I'm pretty much screwed, yeah.
I feel like that might be another bug. You shouldn't be able to save yourself fucked, unable to like advance.
It's not a bug. It's just, that's where I
Well, if you die, where do you start again?
My save file, which is right there with no
There has to
ammo
be
or
a
anything.
checkpoint.
Oh, yeah, there is.
You should just take a walk off the roof.
Yeah, and the checkpoint goes right to that save.
That's stupid. I would call that a glitch.
It happens. It happens. Plenty of times in like Alien Isolation, same shit happened to me. I restarted the game and walked through it. Anyways.
This has never been the symbol for walk.
He walks away. He glides.
Oh, man. We're not talking about Resident Evil, though.
No.
We're doing a whole... Did we start the show? Is this...
Yes. I'm pissed off now.
No, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
3, 2, 1.
Calling all killers, welcome all you kings, scream queens, and everything in between. This is the Kings of Kill podcast. We're your host. I'm Zach.
Steven.
Together we are the Kings of Kill. Folks, who's a huge fan. Before we get started, head over to kingsofkillpodcast.com. That's our official website. There, you can request your very own episode of this show for free. Do us a favor, do a little shopping. We got lots of merch there, a lot of cool stuff. And if you'd like to become a killer contributor for as little as 99 cents a month, your requests skyrocket at the top. We'll throw your name in the credits. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Join our killer family. Become a killer contributor today at KingSofKillPodcast.com.
True.
Was that your script?
Yeah.
Today! Exclamation mark.
I don't even need my notes anymore. That was my notes.
Eat the phone. What are we talking about today, man?
Fall Break or Mutilator.
It was originally called Fall Break. Did you actually know that?
Yeah, because
Good
it shows it up in
job.
the fucking title.
Does it?
Yeah, after the Full House theme song, it's like
Wow, yeah, it is.
the whole.
There's
it does like
the
this
theme song is Fall Break. Da, da,
Yeah,
da,
and it
da,
shows
da.
across the screen like, "Hey, Fall Break." Doesn't say Mutilator. Maybe the Mutilator is just the cover.
Who knows? There's a lot of mistakes in this film. Like, I don't think there's a single edit in the entire film. I think it was just all
I think they
let the camera run. Because there are scenes that just go
They don't make any sense.
on for days. Let's get into it, though. It is technically called Mutilator. It was changed when it got released. It was originally called Fall Break. It takes place during Fall Break, which isn't a thing. That's just Thanksgiving break.
Is that what it is?
Yes, except no one goes with their family. They all run away to the beach.
They all just.
There's some issues, but I still say it's worth a watch. Let's hop into it. It came out in 1984. Says rated TV 14. I don't think it got a real rating when it came out.
On Tubi, it said R.
Okay, it did have an
Which
R.
I was looking for the R, and there's like a titty. That's about it. 2 of them.
It doesn't need an R. It really doesn't need an R. Written and directed by Buddy Cooper, famous for this and this. He also did Silent Night, Bloody Night 3.
He did something in 2022 that I don't remember looking
He
up,
did
but-
Mutilator 2 that I can't find anywhere, starring parts of the original cast. I can't find it. I've looked. I've
find it.
researched.
I'll find
Killer
it.
fans, if you're watching, comment, email us. It don't matter. Let us know. If you can find this, let us know, because we definitely want to dive into it. Also, co-directed by John Douglas, who went on to do The Abyss, which was dope.
Amazing movie.
Like, talk about a comeback story.
Yeah. The Abyss is a fucking amazing movie.
Starring Matt Midler as Ed Jr. There's no real protagonist. He's just a dude. We'll get into what he did.
I don't understand.
Starring Ruth Martinez as Pam. That's his girlfriend, who's the virgin. I wonder who's going to be the final girl.
Oh, God.
Bill Hitchcock plays Ralph. I want to punch this guy in the mouth so goddamn
all
bad.
of these kids.
Ralphie's a dick. Connie Rogers plays Sue. I swear I know someone. Are you okay? You're so angry.
I was just thinking
Walk
about
it
the cast.
Connie Rogers plays Sue. I swear I know someone just looks just like that. Frances Raines plays Linda, who is like the cutest chick in the whole goddamn movie.
Is that the best friend?
That's the chick that gets off in the pool.
Yeah, she's the hot one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maury Lampley, who is the most idiotic motherfucking dumbass in the world. He plays Mike. He's the guy that's like looking for his girlfriend and like.
Is that the guy with the hot girlfriend, the blonde dumb jock?
Yes.
Dumbass.
He is so stupid. He deserved to die. Jack Catham plays Big Ed. He plays the daddy. Ben Moore plays, get ready for this character name, Cop.
That's a good role to have. Yeah.
Had a budget of $450,000.
Looks like it.
Yeah, they just rented a house for a week.
For Fall
Filmed
Break.
on location at Atlantic Beach, North Carolina. Also, that checks out. Let's dive into this complicated story. Starts off, let's set this up. Little boy was like, Daddy, even be so nice. Puts a Post-it note on his gun cabinet. I cleaned all these for you. Opens the unlocked gun cabinet. Pulls out a shotty. Looks down the barrel. Rubs it with a napkin or some shit.
It's a good gift.
And then was like, hey, Mom, how are dishes? Fuck you! And shoots the shit out of her.
Classic oopsies.
Who? No, not classic oopsies.
Classic.
The gun cabinet's unlocked. Every weapon's fully loaded. And the kid's just fucking unsupervised.
As kids are in
No!
the 80s.
Mom gets shot. Dad comes in for hunting. He has like 38
America, it
fucking
happens.
brown ducks or some shit. He throws it in there. This is America. And then
It's a classic 5 out of 5 oopsies.
No!
It's a great intro. It made
So
me laugh.
stupid.
It's a PSA.
So stupid. It is a PSA.
Don't be
a dumbass with your firearms.
Don't try to clean your daddy's guns for his birthday. What was Mom doing in the kitchen? She wasn't doing anything. She was just in there. She's playing Magic the Gathering? No.
Like the writers were like, what should the wife do? Kitchen.
Yeah, just have her in the kitchen.
Any more thoughts to that character? Kitchen.
It goes through the wall, through her chest.
The kid runs out and be like, oh no, there's a hole in his mom. And he's like,
I don't think anybody cares.
This is what he says.
They're trying to get rid of her.
This kid's like 12 years old. And like the kid's like, his mom's obviously dead to fuck in a pool of blood. And he's like, mama, like a baby doll toy.
Yeah. And the dad's just like, oh.
Dad comes home pissed.
Well, no, he doesn't even have an emotion. He's just like.
Looks at it.
He doesn't even.
Looks
at him.
He
has zero dialogue in this movie. He doesn't say a single word. He
laughs at the end.
Well, yeah.
Out of being silent character the whole time. It's like Mikey Myers getting a joke.
One of the first villains in a slasher movie where it's like unsympathetic. Like, I don't care about this villain. All the other slashers, I'm like,
I don't care about the movie.
That sucks that Jason got drowned, and now I get why he's killing people. Oh, right. Freddy got burned. I get it.
Because, like, you get to like, these are like mascots of horror. You get to like them. They're the icons, right?
And there's no backstory for this dad. He's just like, my wife died.
He had a terrible day.
15 years to kill my son.
So get this. So he's...
Why did Daddy fucking take that?
Why does Dad hide the body like in Metal Gear Solid? Like, he picks the body up, looks around. He's the only one in his house, as if he's hiding something.
Well, at least he gave her a drink.
Yes. Put the sorry daddy note and forced a sip on her, and then you hear cops come. No one called the cops. The cops are just coming. You just hear sirens.
Kevin did it, or whoever the kid's name is.
But then we'll fast forward to the future, and there's no turmoil whatsoever between dad and son. The son's like, yeah, my dumbass dad keeps calling me. The fucking loser's a lush.
Yeah.
You killed your mom. You're totally cool with it. And you're
like, what's the big deal? Oh, he killed his mom. They're like, oh, shit. Like, they don't even care. They're like, oh.
Yeah, so we're at the diner scene, like in Saved by the Bell.
Oh, yeah. Zach Morris and his fucking pretty-ass girlfriend. She's in trouble.
Dude,
I swear to God.
Ralph, who was supposed to be the funny one, who has these weird, like, stone pebble Mutant Ninja Turtle teeth.
Yeah. He's cool.
You know what I'm saying? No, he's a jackass. He keeps stealing Ed Jr.'s beer.
Yeah, he should have been shot.
And they're like, oh, this is so fun. Haha. Like, that never happens in a bar. You're never like, hey, we're so close. Fuck you. That doesn't happen. That's thing, so rude.
So he's on his phone, fucking little boy. Whatever his
Ed
name is.
Jr., yeah.
Ed Jr. I'm just going to keep calling him little boy.
He's a grown man now. Ed Jr.'s
He's
30.
on the phone with his dad, like, this close, and she's like, he killed his mom.
Oh, yeah. Oh, like, yeah, dude.
Just so close. He killed his mom super loud.
He's literally like, this far away.
Yeah. He doesn't turn around. He's just like, I totally did that. I totally killed my mom.
I love that too, that like, I love it when places have no budget because like the cast is the cast and they have enough room for like 5 other characters.
It's fun.
So they try to make things look full, like a convenience store or the bar. And there's only like 3 other people in like 100 square feet.
You could tell that was like the studio. Those were just extras. Like, hey, cameraman, you're not working.
Dude, he cuts like a redhead joke. And like Ralphie's like, hey. And he's like, sorry, man, no offense. Ralphie has like dark brown hair.
I don't like him.
I want him to get punched in the face. He's supposed to be like the jokester of the group. But everybody hates him.
No, that's the one that he fakes being like a lawyer or something. He's just like, I want a 6-pack. You know what? I want 2 6-packs. See, to me, in the 80s, or like Dazed and Confused in the 70s and shit, they always get like a 6-pack for their friends. They're like, we got a 6-pack.
There's like 10 of them.
I'd be like, what the fuck?
There's like 10 of them.
What are you guys drinking?
Oh
I would have 2 6-packs and not share.
And it's for me.
Exactly. I'm not sharing with you fuckers. They're mine.
Oh my God. Yeah, let's get a 6-pack. I don't understand. Anyways,
2 and they're like so happy. I'm like, there's 5 of you.
So they decide to go on a road trip and we hear our first rendition of Fall Break, Fall Break. That we hear it 2 more times. So we hear Fall Break.
It's a TV theme family thing.
It really is. Very peppy.
We hear Fall Break.
We get a driving montage of how fun and frolic everyone is. And the whole time, every time they do a montage or a backup scene, the director's like, remember, you guys are best friends. And no matter what they're doing, they could be playing Scrabble, they play Monopoly, they walk on the beach. All of them are like,
they're overboard.
It's
for sure.
Crazy.
It's that Zoolander skit, like in the fucking gas station, the whole time.
Yes.
The song and everything.
They stop at they stop at a stop and rob a little gas station, and there's a sign that say, "Hey, seniors get discounts." And Ralph, the dickhole's like, you know what, Mister? mind their own business. I feel very offended that I'm not a senior citizen and I can't get the discount. Shut the fuck up.
It's discrimination. Okay.
You're an abomination to society.
Try that.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to go try that.
And then, like,
I'll get back to you
the
guys if it
shopkeeper's
works.
wife or whatever
Wait,
comes
I'm over
up
21.
and was like, hey, did you forget?
It'll work. It'll work. Trust me.
Shopkeeper's wife or whatever, whoever owns it, someone comes up and says, hey, did you get another smart ass kid with that sign thing? And I'm like, no, this doesn't work. This is every joke in this film.
We should have tried this when we were under 21.
We shouldn't have. We might as well do the little rascals where, like, I get on your shoulders and we just, like, try to wear a trench
Would have been
coat.
cool, too. But we didn't think of that.
I'm going to steal an ice cream cone from the gym
Fucking
center.
cool.
Every joke in this is a dad joke. None of it hits.
That's
it's
true.
so deadpan.
Very deadpan. Nothing hit. It's Bob Saget telling jokes on Full House with the theme song and everything. This is just Full House, the slasher.
Full House, the slasher is actually
slasher
a really good way
house.
to do this.
It's crazy.
So
And
then
the whole movie just
we just
it's
had
so
a driving
bland.
montage.
I don't know what's happening.
No, nothing happens. We just had a driving montage with fall break coming. They get back in the car for the gas station. We get another driving montage with the whole song starting over. And then once the credits roll,
You hear it like 10 times.
once the credits roll, you get a brand new fall break.
Different rendition of it. It's weird.
So they finally get to the whole premise is they're going to a beach house because their dad forgot. Deadbeat dad. Oh, that rascal. Remember when you killed mom, you son of a bitch, and ruined his life?
Yeah, that's like 15 years. He's over it. Is he?
15 years, the guy's 45.
I like
He's so old.
I like how there's no like guessing the killer in this. It's just here it is.
So they get to the beach house with the whole premise they're going to lock up for dad. And they're like, oh my God, all these amazing weapons are missing.
It's like
so
Drainiac.
weird. It's a lot like Drainiac.
It is.
They show dad already under the house, just lurking there. He's just under the house in the garage,
Checking
chilling.
up on his boy.
We go on for 32 minutes without
Nothing.
a kill.
Without nothing.
Like, they're just on the beach and stuff. And then the rest of the movie is them cock blocking each other.
That's all this is. It's like American Pie, but they just cock block each other and Stifler's mom doesn't get laid. That's all this is. It's weird.
The first kill we finally get is when that super cute chick goes skinny dipping with her boyfriend,
Right.
who might actually be mentally handicapped. Who might actually
I
have...
think so. He couldn't find the lights for
I
some
think he
reason.
has a learning disability. And I don't mean... Because they keep saying whenever the lights go off, they're like, where did everybody go? They say that 4 times.
Yeah, where did everybody go? Not who's turning off the lights, but where did everybody go?
They're
They
going
went skinny dipping, so they're alone, so they know no one's there.
They're going skinny dipping.
They'll die.
And so they're like...
Drown.
They're almost there. They're almost going to get it on. And she's like being flirty, be like, catch me. And so you know what he does? She just swims off and stuff. It's an open, clear water pool. And he's like, holds his breath, gets in the water, gets back up, can't find her. And he does that 6 times.
And
He's
then
like,
the lights
I can't
go
find
out.
her.
He's like, where did everybody go?
Well, I better get out. I better get out. So he hops out. and
Titties are shown.
She's floating, right? And the first death we get, besides the accident, is a slow-mo head grab.
And I mean slow-mo.
Slow-mo. No struggle, no nothing. So we get a drowning. And then
had to be her,
that we
too.
don't even
Fuck.
see.
Damn it.
And then he is
Big crush.
not knowing what happened. He just thinks that his naked girlfriend ran 30 yards silently, sprinkled her like
Without footsteps.
clothes, her bra and panties and stuff, be like, here's the trail of breadcrumbs. Like, I think I know what you want.
Wouldn't you see her dead body in the pool?
Opens the
Or
door.
is the pool like the Are You Afraid of Dark episode? That fucking thing.
Dude, that was
invisible.
crazy. Isn't that the one we covered?
Sure.
Dude, that was fucking crazy. The Tale of the Dead Man's Float. That's it.
That
was
words
a wild episode.
or
That's
title.
still so creepy.
Crazy.
He opens the door and like he gets chainsawed,
Sure.
which is like the
And you don't
only
see anything.
somewhat decent death in the whole
Was there
thing.
even blood? Yeah, there was blood in
A
this.
little
Never
bit.
mind. His death at the end, too.
So they're missing.
It's pretty wild.
They get
actually.
sick of playing Monopoly. So then they decide to play this game. Let me see. Oh, this is why. Okay. That fucking idiot that just died literally said, babe, don't worry. We can like have some fun in the pool because, chlorine takes care of herpes. Hold on. What'd you just tell her, bro?
Yeah, that's
Wait a second.
information I wouldn't have shared, even though you know what? I don't know.
I'm not going to trust. No.
Good thing he died. You know what? He's not spreading herpes.
No one needs his herpes.
I just don't get it. The dialogue choices. Ooh.
Oh, what is the goddamn blind man's bluff? They get sick of playing Monopoly. I would too, because it takes as long to play Monopoly.
I love Monopoly.
As this
You have
game.
to screw over your friends.
It's a 6-hour game, dude.
I don't care.
So they can play blind man's bluff. What is that?
I don't know.
It's hide and go seek.
Oh, it was?
So here's blind man's bluff. Here's the rules of the game.
Cooking dinner at this
First,
point.
everybody get a beer, which they get another 6-pack for the 18 of them.
Dude.
They walk outside.
So they've had 3 beers each.
Well, yeah, they've all had a beer and a half. They crack it. A chick goes inside to hide, and the thing is, like, you all go in one-on-one, and if you find them, instead of finding, you hide with them. Her hiding place is okay. She takes an ice chest, lifts it up, and just stands behind it.
She's behind an ice chest, like, man. Might as well just hide behind a pole.
So the guys go outside.
Gated fence.
They crack their beers, and they're like, well, we should go find them. They not only waste the beer, but they just litter on the beach. They've had one sip.
I don't get it.
They go back inside. They all find each other, and then it starts setting weird stuff up like, hey, we all should go to bed and keep cock blocking each other. By the way,
hey, we should do this.
Don't worry. I already checked the back door, and you know it's locked, so don't check that. Go check downstairs. I'll be making a bunch of noise if I do that. It's okay. We won't look.
Oh, and the 2 friends that are dead, they're probably still playing.
Hey, we should go lock out. Remember how our two friends have been missing for 6 hours? We should lock them out of the house because I'm sure they're fine. Then hours later, no one gets it on. And Ralph finally dies.
Yeah.
He's dicking around. He's dicking around in the garage talking to himself for like a half an hour.
As drunks do.
And eventually,
you know what? He only had a couple beers.
And eventually, the Mutilator, who doesn't mutilate anyone, is just Daddy, who's pissed. I don't even know. What offs him?
He gets ran over, split in half by a car or something?
No, not Ralph. That's the Mutilator at the end.
Oh, I don't know what killed
Ralph. Offs Ralph?
I was like cooking and packing my house up when I was watching this.
How's the movie
I'm like,
going,
hell yeah,
man?
this is a great movie.
Oh, God.
And you know what? Why would everyone hide? Okay, so when you play hide and seek and there's beer involved, I'll be the person to go seek everybody because I'm just going to go drink alone next to the beer. You guys could go hide.
That's what I love.
That means more beer for me.
That's what I love about drinking games is like, everybody drink. I'm sipping the entire time.
Well,
like,
yeah,
you
you're
get to have fun.
supposed to. But yeah, if we're playing hide and seek, let me be this, or don't let me be the seeker. I'm just going to drink all the beer. No one's around me. And they'll be like, who? You guys took all the beer.
Are you going to hide like them?
I can't see you.
It's like my baby. When she was younger, she thought as long as she just did this, it's groovy. Yeah, I can't see her.
Yeah, it's like the sunglasses on Big Daddy when he puts them on and he's invisible.
With Frankenstein?
Yeah.
So Ralph gets off, and then virgin final girl wakes up and says, I heard a noise. Everybody get the fuck out. Like, she's adamant because she heard a noise. Left. They want to leave their friends that they don't know are dead and are still out just having a good time. They want to abandon them.
The 2 lead protagonists suck.
They want to lead Ralph, and they just want to take Ralph's girlfriend and abandon everyone because she heard a noise.
They walk by him and see his dead body. They're like, oh, you know what? Just
he hangs up everyone in the... There's a closet in the garage that he hangs everyone in.
That's cool.
And lives in.
Yeah, that's pretty rad.
He smells like ass. Anyway, so the Mutilator takes off everyone else, right?
Yeah.
Finally gets his own son. And then they've been playing with this like rock that's maybe an arrowhead in the garage. They've been foreshadowing this for an hour. Finally,
that's true.
So he finally gets to his own son, stabs him or something. Stabs him in the leg. He falls down wailing, dying, can't move because he
has a battle axe.
It was the tip of the back of it.
Daddy has a battle axe, so run.
Anyways, finally gets him, which was also foreshadowed in the beginning and he hasn't used yet.
Wasn't that in a car?
The tip of the axe, and I don't mean the sharp part of the axe.
Yeah,
just the little tippy top.
Yeah, that's the one.
He's like,
gouge out the eyes.
To his knee, and the son falls, can't move. Our final girl holds this rock, beam pulls him in
that's
in the
right.
head,
Money
which
shot.
makes Mutilator collapse and barely able to function
Yeah. and then
because he
gets
got an
rolled.
owie.
Yeah.
Then they go to escape, but she floods the car, which the car never worked to begin with.
You shouldn't have done that. I mean.
And they're like, and the guy after getting pissed, you flooded it, stupid bitch, is like,
oh, yeah.
it's okay, we'll just hang out. So then
It's totally fine.
he has an inch deep wound on his leg, which means he can't drive. They tourniquet his leg.
Right.
He's gonna lose that leg.
They're stupid.
Then
They're
the
so
Mutilator
drunk off 2 beers.
isn't dead. He jumps onto the vinyl top, starts cutting it, which was kind of cool. Reaches in, grabs his son by the sleeve, and his son, who is a young buck, he's in good shape. This is his defense, his son's defense. He has him like this, right? He just starts flailing.
Like, no, daddy. Yeah.
She
Why
finally.
is the dad just 15 years later just like, you know what? I am going to kill myself.
He's
Been sitting on it for so
finally
long. He's
pissed.
like, you know what? He's an adult now. Now I'll kill myself.
You got to talk about things, man. It's important.
They should have fucking went to therapy or something. Dumbass
They
shit.
really should have.
Stupid.
So he gets bucked off. A cop finally shows up because the Mutilator killed a cop. Oh, killed the cop by cutting his head off with a 2x4. Remember that?
Right.
He put the 2x4
kill a cop with a 2x4
in his mouth,
and
and his head comes off. I don't understand how that happened. The cop was so mean too. The cop, who wasn't even dressed like a cop, is on the beach. These kids are having fun, and he's so mad. Like his one note is just like, "Fuck you, kids! What are you doing?"
Sand.
And then they're like, "Well, we're renting. We're living here for now." And he's like,
I don't give a shit.
"I'll see." And he goes like to investigate the car. He's like, checks out.
Moron.
He gets off. Anyways, the Mutilator's behind. Another cop shows up to check on the dead cop. And instead of flagging down the cop, they run Mutilator over, cutting him in half.
Right. Cool. Great. That's why it's R. This one scene.
The cop comes out. Instead of saying, "What the fuck is going on?"
Are you okay?
He literally just says, "Ma'am, you got to pull forward. You got somebody back there." So then half of the Mutilator axes the cop's leg, and then his first noise is laughing maniacally.
He laughs, yeah, and then he's like,
And then what do they do? They run him over again or
I don't
something?
know. I think the son says, "Daddy didn't love me." Something like that.
And then fall break. Da, da,
yeah.
da, da,
Yeah,
da.
it just cuts to a fucking Full House.
What was this movie?
I don't know. It was fun.
I really like it, though. I really want to.
It was super
I'll
fun.
watch this over and
I
over
wish
again.
I watched this as a kid, for sure.
I'm sure everyone thinks we just shat on this so hard for 30 minutes.
No, it's just boring. And
That is
awesome
the movie.
at the same time.
This is a
there's
party
like an hour of nothing,
movie.
except for like, you don't even guess who the killer is. It's not even fun. I mean, it's fun, but it's like
This is a movie-
guessing. You don't feel bad for the killer.
This is one we have to do a commentary for.
A documentary or something. I don't know.
Documentary?
Documentary. Shit.
Some cock fun. Don't know. I'll
Yeah, I
figure
don't
it out.
know. But it's a fun movie. It's great.
Yeah, would you rate this?
Ooh.
How would you? Are you disgusted?
PSA on gun control intro was 1 star. It was hilarious.
Okay.
The hot side friend was great. That's 1 star.
Very attractive.
Family theme music was 1 star for sure. It was very
So
fun.
awesome.
Very awkward, but also great.
Da, da, da.
Absolutely dog fart of a couple of 2 main characters. I don't like the 2 main characters. I hate them. Other than that, that's a negative 1 star.
Like one of those dog farts so bad that the dog is like offended at itself. Like, you know, when they get scared,
Yeah,
like,
I don't-
was that my ass? That is that bad.
And the daddy not forgiving the son for like 15 to 20 years. That's minus 1 star. Just fucking talk to your boy. God, 3 out of 5.
Wow, it got 3. That's amazing.
It gets 3 because
wow.
This would have been great if we were younger. And now there's just so much shit out there. It's
This
like
would have been
whatever.
great if we found this like just after fucking school.
Yeah,
we're just
this
having a
would
couple
be like
beers and be
great.
like, "Oh,
Yeah.
guys," we would have paused it and be like, "Boys, whatever you're doing, come
Titties
over
in
right
the pool
now."
right now.
We got it on VHS. It's not even that snowy.
What's that fucking World War II movie that we just watched? The Prowler. It's on that level. It's like
wow, that's the worst way to explain that movie.
the World War II killer movie.
The opening 10 seconds. World War II.
Yeah, it's just like the Prowler. It's nothing surprising. Well, the Prowler has really cool kills, so I guess
The Prowler does have
way
Savini nailed that, man.
But they're both like just stretching for time.
Oh,
it's just
man.
like, Jesus Christ.
That's my biggest problem is there was 0 edits. Everything lingered so long. What I love, though, too, is they also like had the only other noise they had. Everything was silent besides fall break and then the down, the scary noise, right? Which happened every other scene. You would go from we're friends to far away shot, down.
That's right.
When they're playing hide and seek, they clearly filmed
don't
it.
get it.
They filmed it during the day.
The hide and seek game. My God.
It's supposed to be like
they all hit where
midnight.
the beer was. Stupid.
It's supposed to be midnight.
I found them immediately.
And the bright sun is just cascading on everyone. Still, though,
3 out of 5.
that cooler, that was the best.
I just don't get it. I don't know. It's a hilarious movie.
You remember when Ed Jr.'s girlfriend, the final girl, was about to
boring.
Beat the shit out of Ralph because he took a mask off the wall that looked like something Crash Bandicoot would have.
Oh, right.
And, right, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's like a tiki mask.
Yeah, thank you. And then everyone
has like a shark jaw.
There's a lot of cool shit actually. They use a hook. Oh my god, the vagina hook. That was a crazy kill. He took that big harpoon thing from
Daddy was horny and some shit. It was crazy. Never say those lines ever again.
We are. I think this episode's done. I think it's
so
done.
Folks.
You guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate all of you for being our killer fans, no matter where you're watching. We're available everywhere podcasts are available. Head on over to Kings of Kill Podcast. Please consider becoming a killer contributor. And if not, you can still request totally for free.
Yeah, you can do it.
Shop some stuff. Say
Say
hi.
some words.
We appreciate you listening. KingsofKillPodcast.com. Thank you guys. My name's Zach.
Steven.
And together we are the Kings of Kill.
Kings of Kill.
You didn't
I wasn't
even
paying
try.
attention. I'm sorry. We'll get it next time, eh?